Someone's feeling a little bit better this morning. It's just coming up for 1 and I've managed to get her motivated and get her dressed, cleaned her teeth, she's had all her medication. I've made her some of her favourite things, but as you can see they're still sat there. She hasn't eaten anything apart from a few Pringles. She's hopefully going to go out with Sally for a little bit this afternoon, to really just have a little breath of fresh air and to get out of the house. It's like cabin fever for Connie, and for those who are with her, need a little break. She's enjoying watching the telly. She's just put her iPad down. She's going through, oh look, she's found a lovely picture of somebody's Christmas tree. I hope that isn't one from this year. No, I think it's Sally's from a previous year. So basically she's just waiting, and then when she's out, hopefully for an hour, I'll be able just to pop out for an hour and maybe get something nice in for our tea. Everybody else is, oh, she loves Mr. Bean. Where did you get Mr. Bean? Connie, show everybody Mr. Bean. Where is he? Show us. Oh, there he is. She loves him. Got it in Spain one day. Days of going to Spain to our friend's house maybe a little bit limited at the moment due to the seizures. We're not sure if it's something we can cope with. Being abroad at this present time. I think we had a lucky escape last year when we went to America, in all honesty. And bearing in mind that one day in the Kentucky Fried Chicken place that we went to, was it Burger King? I can't remember, Connie. Connie did choke and there was a deathly silence around the place, and then everybody jumped up to try and help her. She was definitely on her way. I probably panicked and did the completely wrong thing. But basically, that's another issue, isn't it? Feeding, chewing, eating, swallowing. We're becoming increasingly aware that is becoming more difficult for Connie. I've seen a training session that's been advertised on Facebook for people with a learning disability, adults with learning disabilities, and choking, because it obviously is quite a factor. I believe they ran the mouth full of food, and I'm assuming that's what Connie's doing, unless it's the throat mechanism that isn't working properly. That's another thing. Anyway, we're now undressing Mr. Bean. I'm not in the best of spirits at this present time, but there you go. As long as Connie's happy, that's all that matters. Isn't it, Con? Right, we'll see if she manages to go out or not. Right, Connie's home. She got home about 20 minutes ago. She's not really too well. In all honesty, she probably shouldn't have even gone out, but she wanted to go, and Sally just took her literally to a ride in the car, and they went to Ashton Hall Garden Centre. They got in the cafe. Sally said there was a bit of a moment. She's ordered soup. She really couldn't eat it. She didn't touch it. And then they've had to make a hasty exit because it looked like Connie was going to be sick. So they've driven back. She's come home and she's quite happy to sit in a chair, and she's munching away on some Pringles and some dips. And she's watching outside, watching the world go by, which is one of her favourite pastimes, isn't it, Con? Hey? Yeah. Yeah. And we've bought some nice balsam tissues because Connie's nose is getting a bit sore and she constantly sniffs up, because Connie cannot blow her nose. She can't do it herself, and she can't do it even if I help. So I have to do a nose for her, or somebody does, even if it's dripping, or we just try to wipe it. She's enjoying that Coke, which is okay, not the best thing, but it's what she's drinking, sorry. So yeah, the crisps are going down well, and so are the dips. So all is good. I'm going upstairs now to go and find her pyjamas, and then that's us. We'll start to settle down for the night. And let's see what that brings. Well, not the best day today. She's up, she's dressed, she's sat opposite me. She's actually on her iPad at the moment. Everybody's gone out. Boys have gone up to Carlisle. They're away for the day. Won't be back till well, probably 7 or 8 o'clock. Jordan's out, she's up in Carlisle. The realisation hits you that basically I might have liked to have gone somewhere. Walked into the lounge and my little friend is preparing herself a little bed. So what I'm going to do is probably put some nappy knickers on, get her sorted, wrap her up, make her an apple pie bed and get her all nice and comfy, and she can have a little snooze. Would that be nice? Yeah, right, let's get that done and then we can turn the light off and you can have 40 winks. You can have 40 winks.
No, wasn't that off?
Which one? That lamp off? No, I turn this big light off. You don't want the big light on, do you? Want it to look more cosy. She's had a couple of partial seizures since she's been back in. She's got her hands clasped again, constantly, as usual. Right, I'm going to get that sorted. I've brought them down because I've got stuff over here. So we're going to shut the blinds over here, pull the blinds down, and then Connie doesn't need to go upstairs. We could do everything in the lounge. Okay? Right. It's 10 to 2. Heard Connie making quite a lot of strange noises for quite some time really, so I thought I'd just better put the light on. And obviously we're in the middle of a partial seizure. I'll be leaving the light on for a while and just watching that she's okay. Mm. 2:30.